Well, it's been a while since I reviewed a comedy on this channel, and you know I love comedies, just hardly any of them come out anymore. And now when one comes out, it feels special. So let's review this movie. Balls Up is a brand new comedy starring Mark Wahlberg and Paul Walter Hauser, directed by Peter Farrelly. You may know him from Dumb and Dumber or Ricky Stenicki. I haven't seen Ricky Stenicki, but Dumb and Dumber is a classic, so we might be in for a treat here, folks. How was the movie? Let's get into it. Basically, these two guys, Brad and Elijah, played by Mark Wahlberg and Paul Walter Hauser, they work at this big condom company, and they have their shot to present their project to this Brazilian businessman. Balls Up. It's a brand new condom that you can not only put over your dick, but you can put over the balls too. So it's a whole thing. Everything gets covered, and they love it. And they're like, you know, we love it. We want to do business with you guys. We're going to send you to the World Cup. So they get an all-expenses paid trip to Brazil to watch the World Cup live, and they're having a good time. They're acting like bros. They both get drunk, and then Elijah mistakes the Brazilian mascot of the World Cup, thinking that they're making fun of their special condom. Balls Up. And then shenanigans ensue. Paul Walter Hauser tries to fight the sausage, and Mark Wahlberg gets hit in the face, costing one of the teams of Brazil the game-winning shot. And everyone hates them. They hate them. Will they make it home alive? Can they survive? Let's see. Now, the things that I enjoyed about this movie was that everything was shot on location. I do like the story. The story was interesting, a bit over the top in execution. And the friendship between Mark Wahlberg's Brad and Paul Walter Hauser's Elijah, I didn't think I'd buy it at first, because you have these two dudes that come from two different worlds. Like, Brad is a sleazy, funny salesman, and Elijah is like the over nervous big square of the company that no one really takes seriously. And even when he makes up stupid names for his astounding products, I didn't buy their friendship, because these two guys would definitely never work as friends. They just wouldn't. It wouldn't make sense. They just seemed too different. And then when they try to survive with each other, they try to go on this big adventure with each other, they're talking, you don't feel like they're getting along. You just feel like one just hates the other, and the other one's just tolerating him. Like, it just doesn't work. And then it comes to the comedy. I didn't really find this movie that funny. I had some chuckles here and there, but laugh out loud moments, no. I think the funniest part of the movie is Sacha Baron Cohen. He's one of the drug overlords. He has a very overbearing accent in his voice. The characters can't understand what he's saying fully, so it was funny. Even the shenanigans they get into when they're in the jungle, that was enjoyable, but I wish I was just laughing more. But the jokes are not really clever in this. They just want to make a dick joke whenever they can. Like, we have a scene where they're on the raft. It's the middle of the night, and Mark Wahlberg needs to get up and take a piss. So one of the fishes is going to swim him up his piss stream and go right into his dick. And then Paul Walter Hauser has to get it out of him. Like, bro. The movie wants you to laugh out loud, but you just can't. Again, just chuckles and grins here and there. Back at Sacha Baron Cohen's house, they're interested in the Balls Up condom, but the only way they want it is because they want to smuggle cocaine. And it'll just be easier if they can make cocaine dildos out of it, and you just have the bodyguards ingest them. Like how far are we gonna, and how long are we gonna go back and forth with all the dick jokes? This movie's pacing is very sluggish as well. It feels like about 2 hours, and it's an hour and 40 minutes. And both these guys, Elijah and Brad, they're just not written well to be a good duo for this movie. Their friendship is fake, and then their shenanigans are just downright stupid. How did they get roped up in all these situations? And it's all because Paul Walter Hauser's Elijah is just written so ridiculous. It's like, how does he come to these reasons in his head to address this situation? It's just downright stupid, and you feel very irritated watching it. I don't blame this on Paul Walter Hauser. I think he's doing his best, but it's just the way the thing is. His character is written to be very irritating. And he's supposed to be like, oh, he's a lovable goof. He's just a lovable person who just doesn't know common sense. I get it, but it gets pretty old. I think Mark Wahlberg's character is written a little bit more well, and it's a little bit more entertaining to watch. Oh, then it's gonna cut. It's gonna cut just for another dick joke, and yeah, it's funny, right, guys? No. And either if they don't do that, they'll just show a dick. Stop with the dicks. Stop with the dude nudity. I hate it. Stop it. But I didn't hate this movie. There's some enjoyability to be had. Like, the karaoke scene is the funniest part of the movie. Sacha Baron Cohen is also another funniest part of the movie. But that's it. I'm never going to rewatch this again. I'm never going to remember this. I'm kind of forgetting the story as I go along. So, yeah, hopefully we get better comedies in the future with better jokes. 'Cause I love to laugh. That's all I really want. Balls Up gets a D.